Waiting for powering.
Oh shit. I'm trying to do too much and drive at the same fucking time. I'm trying to move this shit out the way so it's not hanging all in my fucking video and shit. And I'm trying to do too much and drive. Like, kids don't do this shit at home. Ooh, that look weird, cause now my car look butt naked. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get myself together to give y'all this update. Damn, who stole a bitch Carmen? Well, I was probably gonna give y'all a video with me not having ashy ass lips, but I can't find my Carmex. Whatever the fuck it's called. I would say Carmex. I guess I could fix my rear mirror so I could see. I could get me some fucking McDonald's before I go to work. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I've been supposed to make this video since last week, maybe the week before, but I look all fat and shit, but it's okay because I've been doing some walking, and the post office gonna walk this way straight off of it. Damn, I want to think about the fact I'm trying to go to McDonald's. I want to think about the fact that McDonald's is down and I'm gonna have to come back up to the causeway. Anyway, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Q, and welcome back to the channel. You feel me? Okay. Since the last time, don't bring your ass out here. Anyway, since the last time I made a video, y'all know I make live streams because this shit is just easier to post. I do have a whole intro video, but I ain't got the right equipment to be making no full-fledged YouTube videos right now. I'm trying. I'm working on it. One day we're gonna have that. One day we're gonna get to that point. I promise. Right now I'm about to order my McDonald's. But yes, since the last video, hold on. Can I get a number 2? With a bottle of water and a caramel frappe.
What's that?
A medium.
Number 2, bottle of water and a caramel frappe medium.
Yes.
Anything else?
That's all.
Come on.
Anyway, sorry. Gotta get my breakfast. I actually left my house early so I can get breakfast. So, since the last video, I think my last video was talking about, it was talking about orientation. No, my last video was Shadow Day. Okay, so I got done with Shadow Day. That was on a Wednesday. Then I was off Thursday and Friday. Thought I was gonna be off the rest of the week, but then they called us in for the weekend. So my very first Saturday, last Saturday? No, Saturday before last. My very first Saturday, I had to deliver packages. Was nervous as hell. I had a shitload of packages. I'm gonna be honest, I did not do good whatsoever at all. I didn't do good. Me or the other guy who started with me, we both didn't do good. But it was like we split a route, but there's like 2 routes in one route. That, if it makes sense, I don't know. That shit still don't be making sense to me. I still be looking crazy as hell. But yeah, we split a route. So, my first Amazon Sunday was bomb. I meant to make, I was supposed to make a separate video for Amazon Sunday, my very first Amazon Sunday. I was gonna call it, like, you know, give y'all my experience with Amazon Sunday. Amazon Sunday was not bad. Now, granted, my first Sunday was better than my second Sunday because my first Sunday I didn't need no help and I went in at like 8 o'clock and I got off at 3. My second Sunday, not so fucking much. I don't.
How you doing, sausage, egg, muffin meal with a bottle of water, caramel, and frappe?
Yeah.
Thanks, just McDonald's. I'm in help. What size? Tell large CP.
Thank you.
Plus some paper.
These hoes at McDonald's be crazy. Anyway. Yeah, how are you? I'm sorry. That bitch she gave me a damn straw bill. Child, people at McDonald's be acting like they don't want to be at McDonald's. Like, if you don't want to work at McDonald's, baby, nobody forced you to fill out an application. Anyway, back to what I was saying. My very first Amazon Sunday was bomb, okay? Because I got lucky. See, what happened was, me and the guy, we split the same exact route that we split on that Saturday. But I paid attention. Now, I just seen a straw in this motherfucker. Like, where my straw went? Anyway, what happened was I paid attention to what route I had the day before, where I had all those packages. And that was on a Saturday. Like, that wasn't even Amazon Sunday. That was on a Saturday where I had all those packages. So I paid attention to the route number, and it was route number 16. It was two routes together. It was 16 or 34 or some shit. And he was like, hey, no, it was 16 and 30. So he's like, hey, I'll take 16 if you take 30. He not knowing that 16 was the route that I had the day before that had all those fucking packages on it. Boy, when I tell you, when I took 30, bitch, I'm so glad I took route 30. My first Amazon Sunday was fucking smooth as hell. They have this system called it's like Copilot, and pretty much that's how you load your truck. A lot of people ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you know, whatever. This is from my USPS people. They have a system on the scanner called Copilot. It's only used for Amazon Sunday. You use it, you load your truck, and it gives you a number, and you write that number on the package, and it tells you the number of the package is like the stop number. It's really not, because sometimes, you know, it doesn't coincide correctly sometimes, and it gets me confused to start off with, because it's not technically your stop number, it's your package number, and they tell you that it's your stop number. It's not your stop number, because when you do your Amazon Sunday, they'll give you a printout of your route, and it's numbered. The numbered route is supposed to match the system, it's supposed to match the stop numbers. It does not coincide together. At least when I did my 2 Sundays, and I couldn't really go directly starting off from the list. I had to just go by what address. I had to actually go by the numbers on my box. I couldn't go by my list, and sometimes I couldn't go by my scanner. I had to kind of like flip around some. Second Amazon Sunday was not as bad. I did have more packages. Last Sunday was my second Amazon Sunday. I did have more packages, but I got halfway through before the supervisor decided that she was going to send me some help. And really the only reason why she had to send me some help is because I was on another route. I just started, so I don't know these routes. Even though I'm from an area, I don't know Brunswick, I don't know like every single damn street and little crevices where they want to put a fucking house at. I don't know every little nook and cranny where a house might be built. I don't know all that. So I actually got moved from one post office to another, but it's under the same office. I live in Brunswick. There ain't no hiding that. I ain't ashamed of that. Ain't nobody gonna come fucking find me because I'll shoot your ass. Anyway, that's another story for another day. So I live in Brunswick, Georgia, and everybody already know what Brunswick comes St. Simon. So it's still one office, but they moved me from the office in Brunswick and moved me to the office on St. Simon's. Not really a big fan of St. Simon's like that. Everybody seems to love the island. Me, I'm black. Okay? Not racist by far. All I used to hang out with when I was younger was white people. My best friend since 6th grade is white. Okay? Sometimes I can get along with white people better than I get along with black folks. Anyway. It's just those older Caucasian people who are, diehard Trump supporters and all the other shit, and just stuck on the mentality of, oh my God, that's a black person. And I'm not saying that's all white people on the island. I'm saying I've seen a few. So, but anyway. So actually, last Saturday, I didn't deliver packages. The Saturday that just passed, I didn't deliver packages. I was on the island. So I work and deliver mail and packages during the week on the island. I know I just got food, but I ain't ate it yet. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette first. Hold on. So the damn thing keep hanging. We're gonna see if I can make it to my post office without using my GPS. I think I can. It's just down the street from my old job at St. Simon's by the Sea. But yeah, I deliver packages and mail during the week on the island, and then on the weekend I'll be in Brunswick. On Sundays I'll be in Brunswick doing Amazon Sunday. But yeah, but all in all, I recently had Academy. That's what else I need to talk about. There's a damn fly in my damn car and I can't stand that shit. Anyway, that's what else I need to talk about is Academy. Recently had Academy. Our Academy was 4 days. The CCAs and RCAs did it at the same time, but they just... It's a fucking fly in here, girl. Fucking fly, I'm about to run into somebody. Anyway, CCAs and RCAs did it at the same time, and I don't let my window down too much. My window does not work like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Anyway, RCAs, CCAs did it at the same time in the same building. We just did it in 2 different rooms because it's different procedures for a rural carrier assistant RCA and a city carrier assistant CCA, which I am a CCA. Anyway, it was good or whatever. This video is all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. It's 8:27. I don't have to be in work till 9 o'clock, but I'm already on the island. I'm gonna go park in the parking lot. Anyway, Academy. Okay, so day 1. What did we do day 1 on Academy? Day 1, Academy. We learned about the time clock. Shit, I knew I should have made this video a lot sooner because I really don't hardly remember. Day 1 Academy, we learned about the time clock. We went through this whole like workbook. Pretty much learned about the different, all through like one, day 2, day 3, day 4 was pretty much almost the same. We were going off this workbook. They give you a workbook once you get to academy. Basically, you're learning like the different types of mail. You're learning the different speeds that the mail travel. You're learning how to separate the mail. But really, we don't really separate mail. We use case mail. The mail processors and handlers and all that, they separate the mail. I really hope I can make it to my post office without my GPS. On St. Thomas, there is a traffic circle, and that shit fucks me up every fucking time. I think it's the 3rd exit. Anyway, learn about different processes, well, different types of mail, different labels that'll be on the mail, pretty much different ways that the mail travels. What's the fastest way to send something? What's the slowest way? Learned about what magazines are called, stuff like that. Also, let me see, like the 2nd day, we pretty much did the same thing. Oh, and each day, like at the end of the day, we practice casing. Sadly, I was like the slowest person when it came to casing, and I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I hope I am, because I really don't feel like getting lost, because I did not come over here early to get lost. Anyway, I think I got lost. Let me see. This video is really like all over the place. Let me see, it's an Andmore class. No, I'm good. I'm here. Ooh, didn't have to use GPS. Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, we practiced casing. Each day we cased. We started off with like 18 letters and 8. First we started off with like 8 letters. I was slow. And I feel like I was mainly slow because I didn't know the street names. Because mind you, our academy was in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know shit about Jacksonville. I don't get out like that. I don't travel. And when I used to travel, I traveled to a specific place. So I don't get out like that. I don't travel on my own time. Man, y'all is taking 10 years. Get out my way. But yeah, I don't travel like that. And like I said, when I do, I used to travel just to a specific place. So we started off with 8 letters. I was slow, like I said, because I feel like, because I didn't know the street names. Then the 2nd day, at the end of the day, we like I said, we practice casing every day. So 2nd day, end of the day, what? Okay, I go down, I come back around. 2nd day, end of the day, we practice casing again. I was a little bit faster. We did it twice the 2nd day. The 2nd day we did 18 letters, because you're supposed to be able to case like a foot of mail. Supposed to have a foot of mail in your hand while you're casing. So we cased like 18 letters and 8 flags. I did a little bit better. I think we did it twice. I did a little bit better like the first time because I wasn't as pressured. I have like really, really bad anxiety. I don't like to be timed on something, and I don't necessarily like to be watched while I'm doing something. Got my sugar on the way out. But yeah, I don't like to, it's not like I won't do it. It just makes me nervous. And once I get nervous, I start like overthinking shit and I mess up. I see a girl walking out. I think I'm supposed to be with a new girl today. This is my 3rd day of OJI. I think my 3rd day of OJI, I'm supposed to be more hands-on, but I don't think I'm ready for that today. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm supposed to have a route by myself. I don't know. 3rd day academy, we went outside and we pretty much practice doing like a walking route. Walking route, same thing. You're supposed to have a foot of mail in your hand. So you're supposed to have like 18 letters and 8 flats. It was harder for the people who have like shorter arms, but luckily like I have really long arms. Besides this fat ass midsection, I'm mostly arms and legs. So we practiced that. I did good on that. I think I did the best on that. Then the fourth day, we went outside again. Well, the fourth day, third or fourth day, our union rep came and we joined a union, talked about union. Fourth day, we went outside again and we practiced doing curbside mailboxes. Pretty much we had the mail in the truck and we practiced rolling up to the mailboxes, delivering the mail. That shit was easy. That's the easy part of it. It's like, it's not a hard job, but it is once you're trying to learn routes and learn street names, and especially if you end up at a post office like I did where you don't know where anything is at. I feel like with me, I have a little bit of a disadvantage because they moved me from my regular post office. And they swear up and down that it's the same. How they told me it's the same office, just it's in a different location, which to me is kind of bullshit. I hope this video was not all over the place, which I feel like it was all over the place. I don't even think that I gave any helpful advice, tips, or whatever. What main tip I can give is when it comes to your Amazon Sunday, because if your post office is as shorthanded as mine was, you might end up doing your first Amazon Sunday before you even go to Academy. Don't let it stress you out. Amazon Sunday is not that bad. It's a lot, to me, it's a lot more nerve-wracking when you're in the truck with somebody or you're following somebody. You will get more comfortable driving the LLV once you get a day to drive it alone. Like the girl I was with yesterday doing OJI, she was just whipping that shit like she was whipping her own damn car. But granted, she's been here 7 years. And I've been here like, what, 3 weeks? So, and two out of the three of my weeks have majority of the time I've been in a classroom. So I don't know a lot. But I'm trying. I know this is one of those jobs where, you know, we get paid good. We get paid over $17 and some change. So you're going to work for that $17 and some change, and I have no problem with it. It's just, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I want to do good. Every single job I get, I want to be fantastic at it, especially with the post office, because you have 90 days for them to fire you for just damn near anything. And all you want to do is get through your 90 days so, you know, you can be out of your probationary period. It's either 90 working days or 120 calendar days. They feel like you would get to the 120 calendar days before you get to your 90 days. Unless your post office is shorthanded like mine. I probably get to my 90 days, my 90 working days before I get to 120 calendar days. Which is what you want, because shit, 120 calendar days, that shit long as fuck. I'm about to eat my breakfast now. About to eat my breakfast now. My debit card is with me. But yeah, I hope this video, you know, answered some questions. Y'all been liking my, my orientation video. I feel like that video I did for orientation, that was just a little bit more informational. I probably shouldn't have got this since I'm being in the damn heat all day, but right now it's cool. It's only 67. I'm loving it. Today I know I'm with another girl and we're gonna be doing like parking loops. Parking loop, I tried to explain to my mama them, and she was like, what the hell is a parking loop? Parking loop is when you have when you have a route that's kind of like a cul-de-sac and all the houses are right beside each other, instead of driving inch by inch, you'll get out and you'll walk them. Or if you have like older houses that have mailboxes on the house and they're side by side, you'll park and loop. Or if you have mailboxes that have like a mail slot, which is still like the older houses, you'll get out and you do a parking loop. The girl told me she had businesses on her route today, the girl I'm with today, and she has a 45-minute parking loop. I'm just hoping I ain't gonna die in this 45-minute parking loop. And I hope she ain't gonna have me driving again, because my thing is, y'all gonna, I'm like, I try to tell the people, we gonna be slow. You ain't gonna make your 8 hours. Like, if they are, sometimes the regulars will be subjected to just get 8 hours in a day. You can't have like 9 hours. You can't have like a 10-hour route. I was thinking yesterday that as long as they were back in the office by 6 o'clock, they were all right. So I thought I was doing good, but the girl, she let me do like the first part of the route, and then she took over because I guess I was going too slow, because I didn't know my street names. Because I keep trying to tell people, and I think they think I'm lying. I have no idea about the street names over here on St. Simon's. Anyway, I'm gonna, what time is it? Let's see. Oh, it's 8:38. I'm about to eat my food before it gets extremely cold, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.